It's a topic that I have not gone into for a while, and I'm making another YouTube rant, so you can watch the video if you want to. So I posted this online, so I'm gonna read it from online because I only remember half of it. So okay, I just think killing an egg of a fetus is wrong. I don't care if it's not a human, it will be in 9 months or so, or 5 or 6, or however a freaking fetus grows inside of you. But because I'm for pro-life, and I feel very strongly about this, I know many of you may not care about people that lost their lives, that were good people. They lost it all because of bastards like bullies. Of bastards that are bad people. They lost it all because of them. They couldn't take it anymore. People think that actions are stronger than words. That can be, sweetheart, that can stay your line all you want, but this is how I feel, that words are stronger than actions. And here are my reasons why. Words can traumatize you. And hurt you. They can't ever go away. So I guess that's considered traumatizing, but yes. So that's literally how I feel, is that people took their lives because they couldn't take the pain anymore, and a bullet was literally so easy to get out of the struggling, of the suffering and everything, and everyone can think of it as a coward way. No. Suicidal is not coward. Not at all. Let me tell you something. I have suicidal thoughts every day. I've tried committing suicide a lot of times, but what's ever held me back? Beautiful thing that's right in front of my face. It's practically my friends. I couldn't do it. I'm not saying other people that did it are brave or anything like that, but they wanted to get away from the pain. No matter how many people helped them, it's the traumatizing. It fucking doesn't go away. But I would kill everybody's bullies that bullies them, and the people that we lost are good people. I wish that I could have prevented their suicides by killing their bullies, killing their bad people that hurt them so much, for them to end their life so freaking early, so freaking quick. Couldn't have died in old age. We have to have bastards in the world. We have to have all of that shit. So here's basically my story. Because I'm for pro-life, people we lost, good people, we lost to suicide. So many. And when people even think of the slightest, when people even think in the slightest that killing something inside of you is right for 1 minute or for 1 second, they don't think 2 seconds of probably what's good inside them might be a good person. As a person, They don't know if they're going to become a good person. Watch them closely. They might become something beautiful in life. Nobody would know. That's their decision. It's your kid's decision. We could add more good people to the good population instead of having less. Because, like I think that the population of good people is slowly dying out because of suicide, because of bad people. And instead of killing the egg that's inside of you, we could add more to the population of good people that it's not even funny that good people probably could be unstoppable. Everyone is not replaceable. That's not what I'm saying at all. But we would have more good people. Because in the world right now we have less. That's what I honestly think. That quote sent to me, because I read a quote one time, everyone's not born evil. And that might be true. But it's a good choice to be a bad person, just like it's a good choice. Just like it is, just like it's a choice to be a good person. I don't think it's the parents' fault at all, about these bullying things. They can raise a child with love, all the love in the world. The child, when it grows, they might have to make a choice of their own to be a good or a bad person. And I choose good, but I can't pick choices for people. Or the parents could hate the child, but if your only choice is to kill what's inside of you because you hate it, why don't you give it up for adoption? Let that child grow. Let that child have a life, maybe a good one. If money is tight and you can't take care of a child, put it up for adoption or make a situation work of getting jobs and raise that kid and take responsibility. If you're running away from responsibility, I think of you as a coward, and I may not say it to your face, but I will slowly distance myself from you and walk away from you and not want to be near you. If you're going to kill something just because you don't have a job or just because you don't want to take responsibility. And you may see that I'm not wanting to be near you at all. You choose to have willful sex. You either take care of that kid, take responsibility, or you give it up for adoption. End of story. Even when people are forced to have sex and are not willing, why do you have to kill it? Why is killing the only option for women? To have sex upon them is to kill it. To not want it to take responsibility is to kill it. Now that actually is a good point about what I viewed on YouTube today. The baby, when it comes to forcible upon sex on you, the baby did not have sex with you. So why are you making that the child's fault? The child wasn't the monster. The child was the guy's sperm. Just because it's sperm and it got injected inside of you doesn't make it evil. The guy that had sex upon you, he's the monster. He's the evil guy. Blame him. Blame all your freaking madness on him. Don't blame something that's unborn and ready to start developing into a child and become a beautiful, full adult when it grows up. Women that had sex and are willingly, yeah, you guys already knew this, about the whole take responsibility or put it up for adoption. When you are having sex upon forcefully, get an adoption. get a fucking adoption.